everyone, Carla here with etrailer.com. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Konig Easy Fit tire chains on our 2020 Land Rover Range Rover Velar. Alright, so if you're like me and you don't particularly love spending time out on the snow or getting your hands into really cold metal, then these are going to be the chains for you. You really don't have to touch any metal parts. Everything that you do is plastic, everything that you do touch, and they're just super quick and easy to throw on. Again, you don't have to lay on the ground, reach behind or anything really like other types of chains. So these are going to be a quick, easy, and really solid, good traction chain for you. Alright, so I do want to show you a closer look at this mechanism inside. This is where that red cable is going to be, right in here. And to release the tension when you're ready to take them off, all you really need to do is pull this lever out, the red lever, until it clicks. So I heard a little click, which means we're good to go. And then after that, this, press down or keep it like that, and then press right there on these two red tabs, and that will release that tension and allow you to take them off. And again, just to show you how easily, and this right here you don't really have to do anything with. By the time you press down on here, you're good to go. So these chains are going to feature our diamond shape, and what that's going to do is going to provide traction for you going forward as you're stopping and going, but also provide traction in the center here, so side to side as well. When we move over here, we can see we've got our ice breakers, and that's just going to help us break that tougher ice or deeper snow for you. I want to point out right here we've got chains that are painted, so they're not going to be as cold. They're not going to freeze your fingers off if you do have to grab onto them. All right, the nice thing about this is that it already comes with tensioners. As you can see, they are built in and they are going to come already installed, but you can adjust them if you want to. You just unclip them right here and apply the tension how you want. So the nice thing about these is that they do come with cable tensioners already in the box. Not only are they included, they're already installed for you. But if you want to, if you feel like you need to, you can adjust them. You can just unclip them right here and then apply them to another section of the chain. But you shouldn't really have to. As you drive, like I said, this is going to go ahead and tighten all the way down for you. So everything, all the prep work is already done for you. One other thing I did want to mention is these nylon bumpers. So if, depending on your tire, like right now on our Range Rover, there may be sections where the chain may be in contact with the rim. At that point, you can go ahead and install these nylon bumpers. You've got your piece with the stem and then the flat part. You just click them together, and that will prevent any scratching or anything happening there. You can see everything that's going to come inside. You've got some replacement chains for you. You've got the instructions. You've got a set of pretty basic plastic gloves for you. But what I really like about this is that this storage bag doubles as a kneeling mat when you're ready to put them on. And the instructions are already printed here as well. So you don't have to really worry about keeping this with you, or if this gets wet. Even though it is plastic coated, it's always going to be right here for you. So these chains do have a manganese nickel alloy construction, which is part of why they have one of the longest warranties out there. They have a 5-year warranty on these chains, so you're getting a quality product for your Range Rover. So now that you know a little bit more about it, let's go ahead and show you how to get them installed. Alright, so now that we've got our chain out, what we want to do is I'll go ahead and grab it and give it a good shake to make sure nothing's tangled or anything. You don't really have to lay them out because these have this ring right here that's going to keep it from really tangling all too much. Alright, so the first thing after doing that, we want to go ahead and pull on these two red portions. Make sure that down here you got to pull this lever up to release the tension. Now we can go ahead and start draping them over. It's pretty simple and easy. You want to make sure your chain stays forward of this cable back here. Make sure you don't tangle this red wire. Goes underneath and back behind here. Same thing on the other side. All right, so now that the chains are positioned on the tire, all we need to do is use our weight to push down on this, just like that. All right, so now that you've pulled down on that lever or press down with your foot, pull this up, you're ready to go. As you're driving down, these are going to tighten up automatically and secure to your tire perfectly. So that should do it for a look at the Konig Easy Fit tire chains on our 2020 Range Rover Velar.